Hey guys, it's me again. I am here to do a second tutorial with the Fergie palette. This is Newport Nights, and I really like this palette. I think this is very wearable, very doable, and easy to use. These colors, although they seem really bright, they go on pretty sheer, and you really have to really pack on the color to make it show. This color here is very powdery, so you'll want to be careful with your brush and loading too much. But we have this nice rusty orange color, a beautiful peach, this nice like pale yellow, beigey color, and then we have like a pinky purple, and then like the brown center color is actually a little bit sparkly. But this is a beautiful palette, and this is what I'm wearing right now. It's definitely like a warm, you know, summery look. Very easy to wear, and you can sheer it out as much as you want. You probably aren't going to get like a very bold, typical Wet n Wild look with this. The Wet n Wild palettes are usually very pigmented, so I'm not sure why the Fergie ones aren't, but I think for people who want to play with color but a little bit timid, these are perfect. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep watching, and I will link Lorena's video down below. I'm collabing with her on different looks for some of these Fergie palettes, just so you guys can get two different people's takes on how to wear that. So she's Beauty Junkie 11, and again, like I said, I'll link her down below. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and don't forget to follow me on Keek, Instagram, and Twitter. So just keep watching. Well, I already primed my lid with my NYX eyeshadow base, and what I'm going to do is use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and just put that on my lid and just up a little bit. I'm also going to take my Chella highlighter that I got in my Ipsy bag and put that under my brow and inner corner just to brighten it up. And what this will do is just help the colors pop a little bit more. So they're not going to be bright regardless, just because they blend out and they're pretty sheer, like I said. And I am going to go under my eye just a bit, but it'll help, especially for me because I do have very pigmented eyelids, so I definitely need that. So I am going to start off with this really pretty like peachy color up here, and I'm just going to press that into my lid. I feel like that NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil also helps to, you know, give the shadow something to stick to. And I am gonna have to go back, so you can barely see this color, but it is, you know, it's all about layering. So with this darker orange color, it's like a burnt orange almost. And I noticed this particular color is very powdery. So I'm just going to go on the outer, so you can see like I'm loading up my brush. And it's just becoming, and it does blend very nicely. So if you're a little nervous to use pastels and these like brighter colors or oranges, this actually is a very nice palette to have, because it does blend nicely and it's not as pigmented as it looks, which is a little odd because Wet n Wild, their eyeshadows are usually very pigmented. So all I'm doing with this orange is going in this like the outer half of my lid, and then just blending it into my crease, and then going up a little bit because we are going to use a darker color for the outer V, and this orange, this burnt orange color is just kind of working as a I don't know, like a blending base. And we're going to go in with this brown, and the brown is glittery or rather sparkly, and I usually just like tap it in there and then just bring it down. And this is just the outer V. So what you're going to do is find the outer part of your crease, stick your brush there, and then just pat it in. You can do this with your eye open or closed, depending how defined your brow bone is. And then just take the brush in like a windshield wiper motion, just go back and forth. And then when you're on the outer corner, just go down, and that's the V that you're making right there. And then you're just gonna blend it. And it's always better to have to like quadruple dip back into the color than to really load your brush and get something that's too dark. If it is too dark, all you need to do is just keep blending. But this really just gives it some depth. Go back into that burnt orange and kind of relayer that. And then go back into this, that peachy color that we first used, and just load up your brush, and we're just going to pat it along the lash line so it goes into the inner corner. And this again just brightens it up. And I do like doing this just because I feel like it opens up the eye and then really does show this, you know, like darker crease. There's that contrast between the crease, and it just like opens up the eye and makes you look nice and awake. And I'm just gonna take the other side of that little flat brush and in with this, I don't know, what is this, like a yellowy, I know that's not a word, creamy color. And we're just gonna put that over where we put the Chella highlighter, and then just bring that down. I have this Rimmel Scandalize liner in nude, and I like using this more than a white because it matches my skin tone more. This also helps to open up the eye. I'm using my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil for my liner. This is actually in brown. It's Demolition. And before my phone starts going off, let me vibrate. So I like using the brown, especially in the summer, because it's a little less harsh. So you're just gonna line the lid along the lash line, and there we go. And I don't really need to be too precise because I'm just gonna take this little spongy tip here and then just smudge it out. And I like doing this because it's not too put together. And then, you know, it is summertime, so I'm also not really great at like winged liner, so I usually just drag this up and out to create like a winged effect, but nothing too precise. And then I have my Rimmel Volume Flash Mousse Air Whipped Volumizing Mascara. And this is pretty old, but I haven't used it in forever. And my sister-in-law actually gave this to me. It is a messier, it's a very wet formula. I've had it for a long time and it's still wet. But I do feel like it does a good job with my lashes, but it is a little messy. So what I do is I try to keep my eyes, that eye kind of closed, so that it doesn't get everywhere like it is right now, but we can always go back and fix it. So I just coat my lashes with that, and then I have this sample that I got on a glossy box when I was still subscribed, and it's the Sumptuous Extreme mascara from Estee Lauder. I'll list everything down below. And it has like a really big, nice brush. Yeah, a lot of the mascaras that I'm using now have, you know, that those plastic applicator brushes with the little spiky, like the Benefit They're Real, which is like my favorite mascara. But so I've been trying to use these guys, and I really like these. I forgot how much I like them. And then I'm just gonna go along, and what we're gonna do is take this little brush again, go into that peach color, and bring it under. I should have done this before I did my mascara, but I completely forgot. This is what happens when I have one eye done. Normally when I do my makeup, I do it simultaneously, obviously, like most people. But whatever. And then that burnt orange. And it doesn't have to be perfect. That's the thing with makeup. A lot of people are like, oh, I did it out of order, or it doesn't look perfect. I need to go ahead and start from scratch and wipe everything off. And you don't need to. It's just makeup. It's supposed to be fun. So that's pretty much the finished eye look. I am going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup. I'll list everything down below. I have some NYX blush, some banana powder for under eye setting, my NYX concealer, and some lip gloss and my setting spray. So I'm gonna put the rest of my face on and I will come back. So here we go. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and like it. This is definitely, I feel like this is really good spring, summer, fall, maybe winter, but I really like that the orange warms it up. And I think it's definitely very wearable. And again, you could, you know, change out some of the colors for, you know, this pinky purple color and make it brighter or even deeper. You can wet your brush and with the brown and make it, you know, go from like a day to a night look. But I hope you guys enjoy. And if you try this out and you like this palette, comment down below, leave a video response, or, you know, send me a picture on Instagram and just tag me, something like that. But again, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to check out Lorena's video. I'll link her down below. And until next time, stay blessed. Bye.